I'd like to take a minute and show you some of the other reports that are available within Tracknicity. So under the reports tab here, we've already gone over the project report in a previous video. So I'll start with inventory by location. This is a pretty simple report that just shows you what items are available by location. So you can just click on whatever location you're referring to, and it'll bring up quickly what's in stock. Obviously, your all here is going to contain all locations, and it's going to show all of your information. One of the most popular reports and one of my favorites is the staging area. So this lists all of the products that have been ordered and received in the staging area, but haven't been delivered to the job site yet. And what I can easily do is I can filter this here. So if I'm looking for a particular Control 4 part, I can start typing in Control 4 and it'll bring up any parts. Maybe I'm looking for any parts for this particular job and I can see a status here. And just like I can on the mobile app, I can deliver a part by clicking on it here, and it will reflect that Travis Leo had this part delivered on this particular date. So this is a very popular report and provides a lot of good data. Audits provide reports on audits or SKU counts that were taken. So here's one that we completed on Monday, January 24th, and it shows the adjustment information here. This quick reports tab contains some other reports. It's got just an overall view of history. So when items were checked out, you can search it by user or search for all. So you've got your history there. One very popular report is the delivered items report. So this is used frequently for invoicing and things like that. You can see here whether an item was taken from stock or from staging. And again, you can filter this. So if you're looking to see if for chief parts or if you're looking for a particular job, you can see that here. You can pull up a different date range here. So if you need to go back in time, you can do that. So this is a very popular report as well. A couple of financial reports that are out here. Aging items are basically going to show you as items start to age when they were last used. We don't have a lot of old data in here because it's a new sync that we recently did, but as items start to get old, they will show up on here so you can make sure you're keeping an eye on your aging inventory. Value by location just quickly shows you how much you have tied up in inventory in each of the locations here, warehouse, van one, and it just sorts it from ascending value here. So that's just nice to show you where your capital's tied up. One of my other favorite reports is the most valuable items report. So this shows you by item where your dollars of inventory are being consumed. So this is something you can look at and you can say, boy, we've got $6,000 tied up here. We've got $2,500 tied up here. Maybe we should run a promotion or do something to get rid of these particular items. So that's a real nice report as well. The MinMax Stock report, there's also a link to this on the dashboard. This shows you any items that are above maximum quantity or below minimum quantity. So you can see here, in this case, the Apple TVs in the warehouse, we had set a maximum quantity of 2 and we've got 12. So we know we need to move some Apple TVs out of here. And then the last report is the total valuation report. This one gets used very frequently. This gives you a visibility of how much your current total inventory is, how much your current staging area dollars are. So your combined total of $35,000, and it presents a graphical nature of the same thing here and shows you a trend and history. So this is good for getting your information for your month end or quarter end, as well as looking at, again, overall dollars that are tied up in the staging area, as well as in your inventory. So that's a quick review of the reports that are available in Tracknicity.